Take the bus trip on a Tuesday, since that's the day the crash took place, and at around 9:30, the same time of the accident. As for being on the bus, the judge issued strict instructions.
If you have any questions, they need to be put in writing and given to me on the bus, and if necessary, we will address them on the bus. You are prohibited from discussing what you see.
Geske's defense attorney did object to this strip, partly because of road construction here on Oneida Street that could slow traffic patterns or completely change them from the time of the crash that did take place last June. Reporting live in Ashwaubenon, Jason Zimmerman, Action 2 News.
Thanks, Jason. The Oneida Street visit kept a full first day of testimony in Geske's trial. 12 people took the stand. Sarah Thompson reports.
He has permission.
On Anrietta Geske's first day of trial, she faces not only her jury, but the faces of dozens of Ashley Knetzger's and Talhia Heroux' family and friends. After brief opening statements, witness after witness recounts the June crash that killed the two teens.
The wreckage on this one was devastating. It just, you know, you don't expect this sort of damage to occur on Oneida Street at Willard Drive.
And we heard what we both described as a large explosion. We looked at each other and said, wow, something big just happened.
Barbara Duquesne was driving on Oneida and says she heard a similar sound.
My opinion, it was the gunning of an engine. And then there was a crash, two distinct different sounds.
Police have said since last summer, Geske was racing another driver down Oneida Street just before the crash.
The light had turned green, and I had taken off like I would any other day, any other street, which is kind of fast. I didn't squeal my tires at all.
But about a block before the Texas Roadhouse, where the crash happened, 17-year-old Tyler Hampton says Geske accelerated to speeds of 80 miles an hour.
Well, as I was slowing down, she, or the Porsche, sped past me. It went through the red light. It didn't, I didn't see any brake lights go on.
During cross-examination, Hampton admitted to receiving a ticket for racing. Prosecutors also questioned several other officers and emergency responders whether they smelled alcohol on Geske's breath.
So I asked her, have you been drinking?
And what did she say?
Her response at that point was almost a sarcastic, well, yeah.
Testimony continues again tomorrow at 8 a.m. Sarah Thompson, Action 2 News, Green Bay.